Microsoft's next console is feature-packed with power and future-proof technology that will secure the next several years of gaming with some of the industry's best-looking and best-playing games outside of top-tier desktop gaming PCs. Now, a new piece of kit for the Xbox Series X has leaked that will put immersion first and bring players into their games more than ever before. This is Colteastwood. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to discuss one final piece of the Xbox Series X puzzle that has not been uncovered until now. If you're into Xbox related news and content, consider subscribing to the channel, and if you've been here a while, you can support the work I do by joining the channel. Now set the video to 1440p or 4K and put on some headphones. And let's get into the news. Seriously, I'll wait, go get some headphones. The Xbox Series X is Microsoft's next-generation console, packed with AMD's Zen 2 CPU power and Navi-based graphics power, tons of RAM, and an SSD to keep the highest quality visuals at the highest resolution and high frame rates on your screen. Sound is a big factor in immersion, and the Xbox is no stranger to high-quality soundscapes, with the Xbox One X hosting Dolby 7.1 Surround and Dolby Atmos 3D Surround, when the competition on the PlayStation 4 Pro only outputs Dolby 5.1. Sound in games is absolutely crucial for spatial awareness, enemy location, environmental realism, and atmospheric immersion. Take a listen to these games running with Dolby Atmos 3D audio support on Xbox One X. A new hardware leak in preparation for GDC 2020 in mid-March reveals that the Xbox Series X will have hardware-accelerated 3D spatial audio on a dedicated sound card, which is unprecedented for a console. The description for the upcoming presentation reads, "Learn from the audio engineers of Borderlands 3 and Gears of War 5 around how a collaboration between Microsoft, Dolby, and our middleware partners kicked off a revolution with spatial sound that turns any pair of headphones into a multi-dimensional gateway to another world." Attendees will deep dive into the audio design pipeline, project acoustics, and the relationship to dedicated hardware acceleration on newer generation Xbox consoles. Now, Project Acoustics, a Microsoft-led technology support for game developers in concert with 3D spatial audio built into the hardware of the Xbox Series X, takes the time-intensive manual placement of environmental audio down to simply sending the game data to the hardware to get real-time, realistic reverberation, audio occlusion, and directional sound thanks to this new technology.
I'd say it's about time we got the hell out of here.
Hey, are we not going to talk about what happened back there? With the nest? I mean, what the hell was that?
It looked like they were transforming.
It's about time we got the hell out of here.
Hey, are we not going to talk about what happened back there? With the nest? I mean, what the hell was that?
It looked like they were transforming.
Wait, you mean like evolving? Shouldn't that take a lot of time?
For decades, PC had dedicated sound cards, while consoles had a sound chip integrated on the board, or allowed the CPU to handle audio tasks. This panel at GDC suggests that full immersion spatial audio is being built into the hardware pipeline to give developers of our favorite games the access to panning overhead and front-to-back atmospheric audio on our home surround systems and headphones. And this description says that it can turn any set of headphones into a 360-degree audio experience. There are already many affordable Atmos supported headsets on the market for consoles and PC as low as $40, so this new feature will elevate the next generation console experience even more. And for the seriously competitive online multiplayer gamer, spatial audio is critical to twitch reflex shooters, where footsteps and directional gunshot sounds can mean the difference between getting the drop on an enemy or being attacked from behind. Racing games have brought realism to the highest level, and a game like Forza will see an amazing improvement, with 3D reflected audio off nearby cars, walls, and overpasses at screaming speeds. Atmospheric sound in huge fantastic worlds will be improved with sound and ambience that pulls you into the world and allows the visuals and the feel of the game to come alive. We already know that the visuals on the Xbox Series X will be at the highest quality. Performance will be set to a standard at 60 FPS and above on some titles, all with the best visual lighting and reflections to bring photorealism to 4K TVs. We know that the new Xbox will get us into our games and hold us there longer with super fast load times, and now with dedicated hardware accelerated spatial audio, next generation will truly be a next level experience that you have to see and hear to believe. This is Colteastwood. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the proud owner of 2 different Dolby Atmos supported headphones from Riggs, one wired and one wireless. Sound means a lot to me, and I've been an audiophile my whole entire life. I come from that era, and I've already seen what developers can do visually on the Xbox One X and PC, and I can't wait to see what they do with these new consoles. I know we'll hear so much more in the next month or two. I'm hearing April for Xbox. And this piece of news is pretty cool. It just goes to show that the new Xbox is truly going to be a leap from what we've seen even with the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. If you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend or two or your favorite forum. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this. I'll be watching the next generation news unfolding each week, so hit the bell to be notified of new content. For anyone interested in the channel or gaming merchandise, I host items on Teespring. Prices there are super low, and if you want to support the content, join the channel or Patreon. You'll get early access to videos as soon as I complete them. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I'll see you in the comment section. I'll be on there trying to respond to questions and concerns. I'll be trying to wade through the trolls and angry replies, so while you're there, be respectful, be constructive, and please, be nice.